Hello, welcome to this week's plan with me for the week of August 31st to September 6th. My name is Stephanie and thank you for joining me today. So before I get started, I would like to thank all the people who have recently subscribed to me and of course the returning people who have subscribed for a while. Thank you. I'm really glad people are liking and enjoying my content and wish to see more from my channel. So thank you. I really appreciate it. The reason I started doing these videos is because I needed a little outlet from the corona quarantine and the fact that I really didn't see a lot of people do horizontal planning the way I do, so I just wanted to put out some content and see if people would get a little inspiration from it or not, or just enjoyed listening to me rant or see how I put down stickers. But besides that, thank you a lot. So on to the actual plan with me. So I'm using this printable kit from a shop that's no longer open called Pink Pixel Planning. She used to put out a whole bunch of free content of date covers, kits, stickers, and she even did like all the kits in like Happy Planner, Erin Condren, TNB6, like all of these forms, which was amazing. But sadly, she couldn't keep up doing this shop, her job, and she also was diagnosed with lupus, so it made it harder for her. I do hope she is doing well. But for now, you just saw me do my usual bottom bar, and I'm just going to put down stickers, washi, then get back to you once the memory plan with me starts. All of my scripts, of course, are from LilalandPlantsco, so don't forget to use my code STEP15 for 15% off and my silver sampler here in the right hand corner. I have returned, so starting off here I'm showing some stickers that I may use for the week, and starting off on Monday, of course all of my to-dos are filled in already because I did them on day by day, and this TheCoffeemonsterzco washi I'm going to use for putting in that I slept in that day. Then I watched a whole bunch of Netflix. So I watched What a Girl Wants and Toradora. My friend and I went to go out and get some ice cream. We had rice and beans for dinner because we didn't want a heavy dinner, and we're trying to not eat as much meat. So hopefully that helps. I played some Stardew Valley with my fiance, of course, and we just slept in early that day. On Tuesday, I did a bit of cleaning and some laundry because it was really needed. My plan with me went live, watched some more Toradora. My anxiety was kind of acting up this day, so I just put the letters to Apollo of back off anxiety, watched Fighting with My Family, and had enchiladas, then played some Paper Mario at the end of the night. On Wednesday, I did, of course, more house cleaning this day, even though I slept in, played some Paper Mario because I was really getting into the chapter I was in. We had some leftover enchiladas, which made dinner a little easier, and then played some League of Legends. On Thursday, I did more house cleaning and more laundry because we just had like a whole bunch of like laundry. I think I also did towels that day too, so there's that. I watched some YouTube. We went to go get Yum Yum donuts. My friend Kat invited us out for dinner, so we had beef, cabbage, and potatoes with rice at her place. I forgot the name of it, but it's a Filipino dish. I was able to talk with my mom on Thursday, and then my fiance and I just had date night. We finished Portal 2, which was really fun. On Friday, I did more quick house cleaning, slept in, watched more Toradora, YouTube binge, but the YouTube binge was when I was doing late night drawing, which lasted for like 3 hours, and my fiance had to stop me because I wasn't like drinking or eating anything, so it's nice to have him remind me that I should take a break and fill back up with nutrients. I also played with makeup this day, which was really fun. Just did some crazy red eyeshadow, black lipstick, pink highlighter. I had so much fun. Then we just had salmon and rice with miso that night. On Saturday, I know I slept until 1 p.m., but it was only because we were woken up at 7 a.m. by the gate. We live right next to the entrance gate that was going off. It was beeping. It was so annoying. And we had to call maintenance to try to fix that, and then we had to call them later again that night because it just continued to beep again. Then I just considered this a lazy day only because I did a whole bunch of house cleaning during the week, and we just played a whole bunch of video games. Like he played Valorant, I played Paper Mario and League of Legends. Then we had some Jack in the Box as we watched The Fate of the Furious, which was number 8 of the Fast and Furious series. And I would say it is not my favorite of the whole franchise. I don't know. I don't know what it was about the movie. It seemed a little redundant at times, and the storyline didn't make sense, but it did at the same time. I don't know. Like, it was not my favorite. So we just watched it. It was the first time my fiance was watching number 8 as well. So he was a little iffy about it towards the end too, but we enjoyed it. So the next one we're gonna watch is Hobbs and Shaw. Then I used this Lahlaland trip character to put down that we had a heat wave that weekend, so we mostly stayed in. Then on Sunday, of course, we slept in, had more donuts, and I had tea while he had coffee. Binge watched some anime. Then we both deep conditioned our hair. His hair has been getting super long, so it was kind of needed since he felt his hair was getting a little dry. Then later that night, we just had pizza, and for the first time in a while, I had throat surgery done 2 years ago, or almost 2 years ago, and I really couldn't take any shots anymore, sadly. So I had my first shot in a while, but then we just had margaritas that night, so it was just a good intro to see if it still hurt my throat or not. Then we just continued with Stardew Valley, and later that night I continued to draw and listen to music on my watch later, so that's why I put YouTube binge. But yeah, that was my week. I love all the foil. I didn't add as much as I usually do, which was a nice change for a while. And I hope you guys like how it came out. I like how it came out. My weekend was more eventful than my week, but thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye!